Hey guys, so today I want to make a quick little video about this budget iPhone concept, and we are expected to get like a new iPhone on September the 10th or like September the 12th or something, and we're probably going to see maybe two new iPhones, this new cheap iPhone, and then also an iPhone that could replace the current flagship iPhone 5. So we have this concept here from Martin Hayek of how a budget iPhone could look like, and this could actually be kind of realistic because we've heard this thing that the budget iPhone that could be called like the iPhone 5C or something, that it might have this kind of background or this thing that has like a plastic back, and then you can have multiple colors just as Apple's iPod Touch lineup. So you can see him has this on his website. He has this kind of great pictures here, and he has this text, you know, this one's coming, a cheap iPhone, and the rumors have definitely been floating around. So let's take a quick little look here at these. Now first he made a picture here showing how it could look like on Apple's own website. So let's just see here if we can go back. So iPhone Lite, we have heard a name that could be the iPhone 5C, who knows. Definitely the cool thing will be, of course, that this one will go back a little bit, as you can see here with the colors, to the iPhone 3GS. And the cool thing with the iPhone 3GS and the iPhone 3G was that they were really rounded off on the back, same as you get a lot with Samsung's products like the Galaxy S4. Is pretty much a lot rounded off on the sides, and that creates like this nice feeling when you hold the device. Now this will kind of create that again. And of course, I do have the pink edition of iPod Touch 5th generation, and this one would probably be, if Apple's going to create something like this, it's probably going to be a little bit thicker than the iPod Touch. The cool thing with an iPod Touch 5th generation, of course, is that it's super slim, and we're probably not going to see that if Apple's going to create kind of like a budget iPhone. We also might see around the same specs as you might get on an iPod Touch 5th generation, but yeah, definitely exciting. And then of course, if they would create a plastic back instead of like a aluminum back, something that they have on, or I'm not sure what they have on the iPod Touch 5th generation, but at least it feels good. But if they would create like a plastic back, of course that would have like a different feel to it. But I wouldn't actually be surprised if Apple do pull this off, because the iPhone 3GS, they're going a little bit back again, and then if they would sell two iPhones, then they can, I think they've seen a decrease in sales for iPod Touches, so now they can kind of like create like a cheap phone, so people don't have to buy an iPod Touch. They can just buy a cheap iPhone, and then they can call with it if they want. I think this could be pretty good. So what do you think about a cheap iPhone? Would you pick it up, or would you just pick up a expensive iPhone? Maybe an iPhone 6, maybe an iPhone 5S. Who knows what the name's going to be, but we'll be finding out in September next month. Yeah, peace out.